Welcome back. We're here again. We've lost absolutely nothing in our week off. We'd like to firstly congratulate Seconds on a great win against Hall last week. First had a narrow loss, which was a bit unlucky there. We'll travel down the highway this week to play Yas, so hopefully get another couple of wins up there.
Yeah, it'll be a couple of tough games against Yas, but I think that the boys can get the bickies in both games.
Hopefully so, yes.
Yeah. Today we've got a guy returning to the club. He hasn't been here for a while, but he's a very familiar face for many people, Rob Sheekey. We'll sit down, we'll have a chat with Sheeks, and then he'll take on one of us in a field goal competition. Okay, you've gone off, you've seen the big city lights of Sydney and you've come back. How did it feel to pull the Dirty Reds jersey on again this year?
Yeah, it's unusual to be back, I suppose. When I left, I didn't think I'd ever play here again, but it's good to be back, and a lot of new faces, not too many guys floating around that I played with when I left here, so it's like a new club really, and it's good to see all the young blokes around and less people my age playing, which is good. Being
one of the more mature guys with all the young guys around, is that do you see yourself taking a bit of a leadership role?
Look, I don't like to use the term mature. I'm just one of the older guys around there. I'm sure I'll be as immature as any of them come Saturday night, but look, I'll just go out and do my thing. I think you lead by example. You turn up training 2 nights a week and turn up and do all the things around the club as well. I think that's the type of leadership you need to show the young guys to keep the club going strongly, not just for this year but into the future. I'm a true believer that everyone should do their bit for the club as well to help it stay afloat. So I'll be getting involved with the club behind the scenes as much as on the field, so that's what I'm looking forward to as well. Okay.
This show has a very big expectation of you this year, and it's got nothing to do with playing. It's the off-the-field role that you'll have on the bus. Have you been practising your singing?
Look, we had a Coomera bus trip a couple of weeks ago, so it was good to blow out some of the cobwebs. There's not too many opportunities to do bus trips around the northern beaches. Going from Dee Why to Chatswood or something, it doesn't really give you a huge opportunity to get a good sing-along, but it was good to blow out the cobwebs. I think we left Coomera at about 7 o'clock and got back to Goulburn about 12:30, so traffic was slow, but that was good. It just enabled me to reacquaint myself with Boyd Newby and some of the antics that can happen. You know what happens on the bus stays.
Absolutely.
So I can't really go into it.
Was the songbook a big hit?
I don't know, mate. I've got a songbook upstairs, so I didn't really... One of the things about the songbook is that the bus is pitch black, so you can't really read it. So all the songs had to be upstairs, which is... the songbook is handy to remind you of what songs are out there, what options you have.
Excellent. All right, thanks for that.
Robbie.
Nathan.
Welcome to Potted in
pleasure.
approximately 360 seconds.
It's a pleasure to be here, Nathan.
I'm excited to have you here.
Oh, no, I've got no doubt. I can actually see a little bit, so that's fine.
Anyway, down to the serious side, what would be one of your all-time funniest rugby incidents?
Oh, all-time funniest rugby incidents. Nothing on the field really springs to mind. Those sort of things don't really happen. It's the stories around the game that I enjoy, Nathan. The Boyd Newby getting DUI on a kid's tricycle in the main street. They're the things that really make me enjoy rugby, I think.
So the young fellas need to aspire to.
Exactly. Something to motivate yourself.
Speaking of motivation, what motivates you off the field?
What motivates me off the field? I'm an exceptionally self-driven young man, Nathan. No, look, I just do things that bring me enjoyment. Yeah. That's what motivates me, to continue to enjoy myself, and obviously my new wife Lorna, hello Lorna, brings me a lot of enjoyment as well. So just anything that enjoys me, or anything I get enjoyment from, motivates me. So South Sydney winning games certainly helps.
Keep up the good work, Lorna.
And South Sydney. More importantly, South Sydney.
Who would be your most annoying teammate?
You?
No, seriously.
No, seriously.
Oh, okay.
Like current teammate you're talking about, or are we talking about over the years?
Either or.
Oh, you're up there at the moment. I've got a spider on me, so please excuse that.
He's probably pissing off a fair bit at the moment.
Probably was.
Yeah.
Over the years, there's been some pretty annoying people. There's different types of annoying too, I like to put it. The Charlie Brewer tackling you off a bar stool, that's pretty annoying. It's got more of a dangerous annoying. Ben Pearson was always sort of a dangerous annoying kind of guy as well. Wyatt Elford was another dangerous annoying guy. Some people annoy me, like Shorey annoys me. That's just generally just by his natural demeanour.
He's got red hair.
He does have red hair. That really doesn't, probably doesn't help him out. But yeah, I find him to be quite annoying.
What would be your favourite rugby memory like?
Favourite rugby memory? Here in Goulburn, I think obviously the 3 grand finals we won were pretty enjoyable, but I always think back very fondly upon the night we won the 2007 grand final and the Saturday night. I remember being at the RSL club and the place was absolutely chock-a-block. Everyone was in a great mood, and I think that was probably one of my great memories, because I don't know how many people would have been there, but there was lots of people that were up here watched the game, and the game itself wasn't overly exciting, 50-0 or 55-5 or something, but having all those people around and everyone was so excited, and it was a pretty good memory, something I sort of look back very fondly of. Obviously beating Adfa up here as well, that has a little sweet spot, and beating Coomera in a grand final, that has a nice little spot as well.
No worries. Thank you for joining me here.
You're welcome, Nathan. Thank you for having me on your hill.
Thank you.
Welcome to our world famous Chris Gordon Field Goal Challenge. I've been dominating the competition a little bit too much, so I thought we'd give a bit of a change up this week. You've got the mighty Voon versus the great white Sheik dog. How do you reckon you go, boys?
Oh, is this a competition? I thought it was a competition, but you've given me Pete, so obviously I'm pretty happy you're not doing it, Nathan. You front rowers though, 2 front rowers kicking field goals, this should be interesting.
Look, I've been studying the Matt Dunning video from a few years back when he kicked that goal for the Waratahs. I'm going to back myself to at least make contact. Anything beyond that's a bonus.
Nice new boots you got there too, Pete.
Yeah, they're my first excuse actually.
Seriously, have you ever played rugby before, or is this your first time out?
No mate, it's making my debut today.
Always nice to get the sprigs dirty.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, there's been a few fighting words being tossed about here, so let's get down to the dirty business.
Yep.
No!
How am I in the light there, Gordo?
You're pretty good.
Bad pass. Give you that.
No! Pressure's on.
Bad pass, knocks down the grass, slip, all that thing. Oh, bad pass again.
That'll it.
That's one.
It's 1, ladies. I'm off for the victory. Get a better pass here. I'll maybe get a better strike for you, ladies. And gentlemen, of course.
Charging down,
Nice shooting. Bad again. Oh no!
No! Ladies and gentlemen, we've had an absolutely unthinkable happen. Our very first tie.
Absolutely terrible.
Not happy?
No.
Peter?
I would have got 2, but these new boots, they're just rubbish.
Ground
Yeah.
slippery.
Yeah, sun in our eyes.
Don't use regulation size either.
Yeah, small penis. Anyway,
Might edit that.
seeing as we have a tie, and I actually haven't earned the finger bun yet, I'm going to award this to myself. Thank you, the Baker's Delight.
Rubbish.
I'm going to thoroughly enjoy this, and we'll see you next week.
Tell me your finger bun no matter what.
Is that a euphemism?
As some of you may have read in this week's Goulburn Post, one of the Dirty Reds players, Jordan Wilcox, is taking part in the Dancing with the Stars. Now, believe it or not, we've actually been able to find some footage of Jordan practicing. So if we just look at the video now.
Oh my god.
Wow. All right, no worries. Thanks for that, Jordan.
Keep it up, mate.
Yeah. Thanks for watching this week. We'll see you next week. Remember, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, or from the Dirty Reds homepage.